Right, folks, I've got a delivery. What could it be? Let's do a bit of a unboxing right here. So we've got a blade, a box cutter, and we'll see if we can open this. Not sure this is the best way to do it, since opening this with one hand trying to film it, it's a bit tricky. That's one side. Do you know what? If the astute eagle-eyed versions of people out there will be able to see what this is, and you've probably already guessed, because it's like, well, why is he doing a video on it? It's obviously something fitness related. So we go, we've cut some bits off of here. Oh, we've got that bit there. Got that bit there. And you're like, how's he going to do the bottom? We can do the bottom, we can do the bottom. Let's get on this. Right, that's the start bit, right? Put this blade down, because this is sharp. So we have in here, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that. That's a treadmill. I've bought a walking pad for, that's right, walking steps. Now to assemble it. Right, I took it out of the box. It's already pre-assembled. It's got a kettle lead. Plug it in. There's some stuff down there. I think it wants me to register some app. And then there's a remote control here. And an installation thing. There's also this big quick start guide saying that there's benefits for registering, but screw that. I'm just going to turn it on and give it a go. So there we go, that's it set up, and I've got my bike here, got my telly here. I'm going to put that under my desk up the stairs so I can walk on it. So let's have a little go at setting it up now. I have a walking pad. Should do the job. So that's it. Now walking on my little walking pad. We're all set up. Got the telly on. That's it. There's nothing really else to it apart from that. Really easy. I must say, walking in the Birkenstocks, probably not a good idea. Hello people, how are we doing? As you can see, slightly different setup this time from the weekly update. I'm now walking. Bought myself a walking pad. So I thought, you know what? I've got a stand-up desk. I may as well walk and get some activity in while I'm doing it, because it's really easy for me to just stand here at my desk all day, not doing a lot. I mean, I was sitting before, so now having a walking pad is making a big difference. So when I work from home, I'm often just standing. Sometimes I don't always get out in terms of doing an activity, so hence why I've got it. And you can watch the rest of this video and you'll hear me talking about it. Anyway, as I said last week, or I'm pretty sure I said, it was week 12 into the prep, weighed in at 82 on average, and I signed up for the NABA Midlands Championships. Not sure if I said I did or not, but I've signed up. I've sent my music off now. I've bought my membership. Goal is to do the contest, try and get an invite for the NABA Worlds. That's the plan. That's the plan, because I'd love to do the NABA Worlds, because they're in Newcastle, they're in Gateshead of all places. And I don't think I can be ready for this show, but if I can get ready and be about 81 kilograms or even 80 kilograms for the NABA Worlds, that would be a cracking package because I've competed at the Worlds before at around about 78, 79 kilograms, so it'd only be a couple of kilos off. And I think even as a natural bodybuilder and a guy who's not going to be in top shape, with my classical posing and my classic physique aesthetics, I should be a good package. But listen, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So that's the plan, to do the NABA Midlands. We'll just see how it goes. I'll take some footage. Hopefully it goes alright, but you don't stand to win anything unless you enter the prize raffle, right? So we'll see. Anyway, average weight last week was 82 kilos, so come down a little bit more from the little changes that we made, because I was 82.9 and then 82.8 and then 82.7 and then 82.6, and now it's dropped. So it's come down. I mean, I've been coasting a little bit. I've had a few nights out with stag do's, and then I've had weddings, and then actually I was away just this last weekend here with my family, and that was really good fun. But I had some food at that as well, so I've not been really as seriously as I should have been. Let's be honest, but it'll be a good week under my belt this week. That's what we're planning on doing. You can check out the video that I post, you can check out my current conditioning, and then next one will be the update from the competition, and I'll have to include the tanning and the shaving and the glazing, and then what's happening on stage, and a little bit of my routine and everything like that. So that's what we'll be doing for that one. So guys, any feedback, anything you want to hear, you let me know. I am repping today for the WMBF Canada, going over to Calgary this year for the World Championships. That'll be good fun, so I may as well rep for those guys as well. Guys, check me out on the Natty Pro as well, so Natural Bodybuilding Coach. Check out the podcasts I've done with James Melville as well, 2 Bro Natty Pro. Let us know what you think of that. Lots of insights and things on there, and as always, look forward to hearing back from you. But check out the training, check out the progress. Okay folks, so just got finished up here training chest, shoulders, a little bit of arms as well, flex unit. So we've got incline on the prime, press first, loaded at different points, so less weight at the top of the movement, more weight at the bottom of the movement, so that I can get that nice stretch during the active range and really feel the tension. So I've got to drive for the active range, but not too much, and most of the weight was on that middle part of the movement. I did the double bounce fly, try to keep the tension on the fly, and then again removing that bottom part of the movement by having to go through the movement twice to reduce that short stretch reflex. And then I had some laterals on the leaning bench, again trying to isolate as much as I possibly can along with a seated movement. And then we finished off with some triceps, a little bit of calves, keep things sticking over, quite light on the calves, not too heavy. And I just finished up doing here some hanging leg raises. I've really been working on them actually, trying to manage to hold that bottom position, so when you come up that your legs are contracting, to work on those abs, yeah? Because I've had a lot of back pains down the years, and I've been thinking if I can perfect that little bit there, that might really help me with my core strength and help my hip flexors and my lower back a lot. So that was the session, good pump, and now I'm going to go home. I'm going to go and eat something, and you guys can check out the posing after this, alright? Peace out, ciao.